Hey man, say man, it's your boy Tracy Hundo Quitting TV. I got Chopping It Up 512. I got Floss the Boss, the biggest boss. We done transformed, and now we got the This Could Get Worse podcast, man. This is an honor, some special, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna have a whole lot of news, a whole lot of media, and we just gonna be talking about the culture. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. And fellas, let's go this way. Chopping, how your weekend been?
Hey man, we lit, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been cool, man. A lot of family work, a lot of grinding. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of listening to some new music. You know what I'm saying? And being put on game on some of the youngins that we got out here in the city, man. So
right.
It's been lit, man. Shout out to Track Baby. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of these young boys who've been going.
Yeah, definitely been going. They've been turning up. Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I've been on this weekend, man. It's a lot of music, man.
And let them know what you know what you do and like your credentials. And,
so you know, if y'all don't know, if you're part of the Don't Know crew, it's okay. Let me get you about that crew real quick, man. This is Chopping It Up 512, your boy Joe the Crook. You know what I'm talking about? I've been doing this media shit since 2017, man. I'm talking about boots to grind. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
Every show you can think about, from shows with 5 people to the shows with 5,000 people. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. You know, I mastered in being able to record y'all perform, being able to chop it up with y'all and get real dialogue with y'all. That, you know what I'm saying? Get a real feel of, you know what I'm saying? Not only your personal experiences, but other people's personal experiences with you as well, man. So y'all keep up, man. We document everything. As you can see, I'm ATX from head to feet, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, and this is what we do, man. And I just represent our culture, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, in our city, man, our community, letting y'all know that we got everything you need out here, man. If you're looking for what you're looking for, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? If you need any type of guidance or anything when it comes to artistry or where it's popping at or anything like that, yeah. Come to the channel. You feel me? But that's what we on, man. You feel me?
You go. And we got Floss the Boss. Like I said, us coming together, this is definitely big for me, man. And let them know some of your credentials. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all already know who it is. It's Floss the Boss, the biggest boss, man. You know what I'm saying? Texas finance, man. You know what I'm saying? Rapper / manager / music mogul, man. / business owner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I got a new album out in stores right now called Problems. You know what I'm saying? It's out on all platforms. Y'all go check my music. And if you want to holler at me on Instagram, you need a manager or you need somebody to help you get along that way and give you that guidance where you need to be, a consultant, hit me up, man, at Floss_THA boss, man. Floss_the boss. And that's with a THA, not DATHA, for real.
Yes, sir. I definitely, you know what I mean, I'm honored to work with both of these fellas. You know, they are going crazy and they just legendary in their own right. And I wanted to bring a podcast and we could, you know, talk about the culture, you know, give you a lot of hip hop news and a lot of just the culture news. There's a lot of things that be going on that a lot of people want to speak about. And, you know, I can say I've had a podcast before. You know, once you had that podcast and once you stop doing it, you get that itch, you know, when they were having different topics and, you know, shit like that. And I'm just like, man, I just been bubbling, waiting to, you know, link up. And I think we got something kind of great here.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's about, causing connections, man, networking, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting it all together.
And let them know one of the sponsors, you know, here, who we got. This is one of the sponsors.
Yeah, we got Honcho Management, Hooli Nation. You know what I'm saying? Floss City Records. It's Tracy Hondo, my boy Chopping It 512. You know what it is, man. We got it live, man. It's going down.
And you know, I'm Tracy Hundo Quitting TV. You know, I'm an Austin blogger. You know, Texas, you know, Central Texas blogger. And you know, shit's been going good. We've been working. You know, and I've been doing this, I want to say, about 5 years. And our platform has grown. And this is just the next thing to take it to is podcasting. You know what I mean? Because you know, I think putting the platform has gone to where it needs to go. But I think this will definitely expand everything. Yeah. And having these fellas, you know, and us being where we are, like this is like a mecca of Austin as far as like talent and people coming here. Like you never know who's gonna run here, man. Like you never know who. You know, we got Floss the Boss here, man. So you just never know the connections because he's so connected in his industry. So like I said, we got something special for y'all, something real special. So like I said, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. If you at home, you know what I mean? If you in the car, if you're on the whip, you know what I mean? We appreciate y'all. The ones that's on YouTube, the ones that's on Twitch. like I said, it's all love. Hey, this is the This Could Get Worse podcast.
Yes.
Now we're gonna break down some. Man, it's been a whole lot going on, fellas. A lot been going on.
A lot going on. I want to say shout out to ZEEthewizard family, man. Much love and respect.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? That's a great tragedy that happened in Dallas. I just found out about 30 minutes ago that he passed, man. And he was just now coming up, man, doing his best stuff, man. So, you know what I'm saying? To his family, man, my prayers is with y'all, man. And to ZEEthewizard, man, your name gonna always be remembered, man. New Dallas movement, for real.
Man. Hey, Floss, cause you that's your neck of the woods. Like, what happened with this whole situation, man?
Man, I didn't even touch bases really on what the details is of the case. I just know they was inside the club, a situation happened, and he was shot in the head. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know Big X was in there, and a couple of other people was in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad them boys was made it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Safely. You know what I'm saying? And just it's tragedy, man. I hate to see that stuff like this happen to great artists, man, that's just now coming up. And we're losing so much of our youth, man, to this violence, bro. We're losing our youth to this rap violence for nothing, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? And this violence over nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop this, man. We got to do better as a culture, for real.
Man, it's real sad because he was an artist, but he was also a coach, bro. Like I saw on Instagram that he had a whole like basketball team, you know what I mean? And you know, yeah, like and they was having prayers for him too. So it's just like he was a real person that was bringing something to the community, you know what I'm saying?
He's real active.
Like you rapping and shit, but you actually bringing shit to change kids' lives in the community, bro. So that's terrible. That's definitely terrible, man. What's your take on this, Chopper?
Man, my take always been the same on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, first of all, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
I ain't know nothing about you, but you know the names that I've seen show love, it already tell me who you was, and I ain't even meet you. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm saying? The violence is crazy out here. I just came from the deep, bro. I be comfortable out there too. I be in the club, I'm comfortable out there. It's beautiful out there. I love y'all culture. I love black. We got our own out there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I get the other side of it too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know an answer to that yet, bro. Because a lot of us ain't ready to get that up. We already seen that.
Right.
Bro, we just had I don't even want to go out the subject, but we just had the niggas saying fuck the street shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You seen how divided and back, like,
everybody took their side about it.
And then you hear some of the sides, and you hear some of these street dudes say, "Well, the streets made me." Some of y'all not willing to even give up that thought and mentality of what the streets offer you in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Jail and death.
You know, so the fact that I don't have much to say because I don't even know how much my people are ready to hear what we gotta say in the first place about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you know, if you ain't in this shit, don't get up in this shit.
But I also say too, bro, a lot of these rappers that's complaining and talking about it ain't even street.
True.
So while you making a big old roar about it, what's credibility to say you was a street dude and that you got your money out the streets? A nigga sell a couple of dime bags in the streets and he think he on boss level or something.
Right.
That ain't being in the streets. If you ain't moving no bricks, you ain't took them trips. Hit that penitentiary and all that, and then sacrifice the life. You wasn't in them streets like that, man. A lot of these rappers that's speaking on it is cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They cap and they rap, man. Come on, man. The streets are like I told you last time. The streets are either or, man. It blessed us in a way for as getting money and all that, but look what came with it: a prison sentence, friends dying. You know what I'm saying? Close loved ones died. If not, you died. Right. You know what I'm saying, man? Streets ain't got no love, man.
Hey, Klaus, let me ask you a real question.
Yo.
Because I understand you did time.
Mm-hmm.
I got a brother that's doing time.
Yeah.
Same shit. How do you feel about the concept of free that man?
Free that man?
Like when we be like, free him. Because I'm going to be real with you. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I don't never say that shit.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what he did. Now, if he's in there on innocence and just got in the wrong place at the wrong time, I can understand. But if you a mass murderer, like you say in your raps, you done killed 10 people and all this.
Bro, like,
I mean,
what we saying that for? You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all be trying to stand on that shit, like on what y'all do. So we be like, nah. I don't know where we get at to. That's why I had to ask you, because you somebody that did it. I would, based off, I don't know what you was in.
Well, I did 17 years for first degree murder. You know what I'm saying? Right. So me as a man, and I'm not speaking on everybody else, as me as a man, I felt like I deserved to be in the penitentiary.
Okay.
At first I was mad. I was complaining. I was aggravated. I was mad at God. I turned away from God, everything. I feel like, how you get me in here?
Yeah.
God didn't get me in there. I got myself in there.
Right.
By the stupid choices that I made. I didn't have to make that choice to go do this and do that, do this and do that. I didn't have to make that choice. Every man got a choice. Every person got a choice and a voice. You know what I'm saying? So after I started looking at it while I was sitting behind them bars, man, and I start reflecting on my life, on all the bad stuff I done, all the shootouts I done been into, the people I done robbed, the people I done hurt. Man, I needed a timeout, bro. Right. I was tripping. That's why I tell you these rappers now is cap. They ain't lived a life. I lived that life for real. You can go back and check. You can ask the people that's around. They gonna tell you, nah, that nigga floss, man. Say, bro, I was bad, bro. I needed to go sit down somewhere, bro, and reflect on my life and get myself mentally right and physically right. You know what I'm saying? And prison helped me with that. Prison helped me get my mind right. Sad as it say, but it did. Prison saved me. Because if I didn't go to prison, say I beat that murder case and I didn't go to prison, I was so deep in the streets, it was only a matter of time. Right. Somebody was going to catch up with me, bro. I done robbed a lot of people. I done done a lot of bad stuff, bro, in my lifetime that I'm not proud of. So eventually something was going to happen. So it was either God sitting me down or I suffer the consequences of keep on reaping what I sow. You feel me?
Right.
Real talk.
No, that's a fact. And before we change topics, I just want to say, man, I want to give Big X to plug his flowers. Like, folks, they gonna, they'll probably say whatever in this situation. Oh, well, he got killed on New Year's Eve, and he was his artist, or like, man, shout out Big X to plug. He's one of the ones that's doing it the way it needs to be done. He's one of the ones that he makes Texas look like a beautiful place.
Shout out to Big X, man, for real.
Nobody is above this shit as far as when you got an artist and they got to do these club runs and all that shit. Like, niggas could get killed. Like, it don't matter. Even the best, the greatest ones, the ones that had that shit together, like, you can have an artist, that they can end up getting killed on some bullshit. That's just what that is. Like, Big Ace Plug, Sauce Walker, he lost an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just happens, and when it comes to the way
control life,
when the way like the rap game is now with the street artists is, they got to be protected, man, and you gotta try to protect them, like security and all that. I think that shit necessary.
Yes, it's necessary. I don't know why rappers be talking that I don't need security. I'm my own security.
Yeah.
And then next you hear about them getting robbed somewhere.
You don't hear about the ones getting, like, the ones that have security. You don't hear about them getting killed. Yeah. Where's the story that the nigga that had security got killed in front of his security?
You don't see it because that's what security's for, to protect you. Why not? You ain't got to do the dirt. That's what your security for. That's why you got these level 4s, level 5. These security carry guns. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all think y'all ain't touched Adin Ross yet?
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Security, man. Everybody get security, bro. Don't be ashamed to get security. Don't be too tough and prideful to get security. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's a good segue. Speaking of security, you want to break down the Adin Ross situation? Because he stayed with security. He popping it. He's definitely popping.
Mr. Security, man, all the boys got security that talk like that, first of all. But man, we got the Adin Ross guy, man. So, basically, man, from my understanding, I don't know if everybody familiar with Adin Ross and who Young Boy is. So understanding that he obviously is a streamer, popular streamer, one of the top dudes out here, and he been popping shit to one of our sisters out here. That's how we taking it right now. And I understand y'all trying to twist and flip the narrative as if it's just somebody was coming at me, so I'm coming at them. Because that's how he taking it. Mm-hmm. He taking it as this young lady that talk shit about me in a song. I gotta say shit about her. So I called her a ugly bitch, some type of bitch. Excuse my French. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people is taking problems with him coming at our sister like that. Now, do y'all share the same perspective